Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel today. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, you are absolutely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. I realize I have a lot of new subscribers, so let me properly introduce myself. Well, my name is Onyeka Asamaka. My name is not Amaka, please. I don't know if I'm turning my last name to Amaka. Oh, please, it's not Amaka. Anyway, so I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Canada. I live in London, Ontario. And I basically document my life experiences here for you guys in Canada, which is basically my journey. Anyways, thank you guys. As at the time I'm recording this video, we just hit 17k subscribers. So thank you guys. We literally hit like 10k subscribers on the 21st of March, and it's barely 2 months and I've gained like 7k subscribers. So welcome to the family if you're new, and if you're old, thank you for always sticking with me. And the first one says, do you have any idea about express entry, and when will they start considering the Federal Skilled Worker Program from Nigeria? Federal Skilled Worker Program is also known as express entry, and I know this year 2021 they haven't done any draws. I think it's due to the COVID cases. The COVID cases are really high, so I think they're just putting a pause to that, and hopefully if the cases reduce, things can return back to normal. And her next question says, how is the COVID-19 cases in Canada? Like I just mentioned, it's really high. Currently, I live in Ontario, and the COVID cases is really bad. So we're currently on lockdown, stay-at-home order to be precise. So yeah, you can understand. And we've been on stay-at-home order since 3rd of April, and it's supposed to end on the 2nd of June, so 2 months of lockdown. And her final question is, are you still practicing pharmacy? I am a Nigerian trained pharmacist, and right now I am not practicing pharmacy. I mean, people who are regulated professionals like doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and so on, you have to like take a couple of exams and tests, I think, and even do like a 6-month internship in reference to pharmacy before you can practice. So no, I am not practicing right now. Next question is from Tulumi_O. Is it possible to earn enough money to buy a house of yours while working in Canada? Well, it depends on your kind of job. If you're having like a minimum wage job, I don't think you'll be able to afford the down payment. I mean, you can buy a house outrightly, but it's really expensive. So most people just end, sorry, my neighbors. Most people just end up paying like a down payment, which is like 20%. And then pay the rest of the mortgage for life. So it depends on your kind of job. If you're earning really good money, you can buy a house outrightly or pay your mortgage. She also asks, how well do you enjoy living in Canada? Well, I would say there's like a trade-off between living here and living in Nigeria. I mean, you can't have it all. I do enjoy living here in the sense that everything is made available to you. Like you have electricity, good roads, good everything, you know, the system is working for you. You're paying your taxes and you're actually seeing what you're paying for. Yeah, so I enjoy those things and the peace of mind that comes with everything and the security. But I would say in terms of like my social life, it's really lacking here. I really don't have friends here, and I'm always alone most of the time. And yeah, so that's the part I don't enjoy about living here. But some people really have like a well-balanced life in terms of both aspects. Next question is from Lauren_Mieri. She says, will you be doing makeup tutorials on YouTube? You always look so beautiful. Thank you, Lauren. Well, I will not be doing dedicated makeup videos on makeup because people don't watch it, and I understand why. The makeup industry is saturated. But I could do like a time-lapse video of me doing my makeup, but not in detail, or like a get ready with me. That's the best I can do. Next question is from Dr. Onyi. She says, for someone who wants to pursue an MSc in public health but was denied admission first 2 trials, do you think that it's okay to start off with a postgraduate diploma in public health, and will that help her get an admission in public health? Well, for those of you who don't know, I have a master's in public health. I have an MPH. Well, regarding her question, I think maybe getting a PhD in public health might increase her chances, but it's not a do or die affair. If they deny me like twice, I'm done. Well, if you really want to do that, I think that will be a step in the right direction. Next question is from Maureen Ekwe. It's more of a comment, not a question. She says, I love your fashion. Thank you, Maureen. Next is from Okpeoluwa Popoola. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. She said, do you sometimes miss I think it's a guy. Do you sometimes miss Nigeria? Of course. I feel like 70% of the time I miss Nigeria. I miss the food, people, everything. But sometimes when I think about the not so great parts about Nigeria, I'm like, nah, I don't miss it. Can you please share your experiences sharing a house with others while in school? I am just considering that right now. I remember when I was about to come to Canada, I did not have the intention of sharing a house with anybody. I was like, no, I want to stay alone. I don't want roommates. I want, you know, that kind of talk. But when I got here and I saw the prices for houses, I was like, yeah, I have to share a house. And honestly, my first experience was not bad at all. In fact, I found that they kept me company because it was really boring. I stayed with like 3 other girls. One was Brazilian and 2 were Afghan Canadian and Pakistan Canadian, and they were really great. So it wasn't bad. But some people are really unlucky with roommates that they have to like involve police in situations. So just pray that you have good roommates and you will have a good experience. So the next question is from Kosi Johnson, and they ask, what province and city would you recommend a first timer in Canada? Well, I don't know if there's a specific province or city. I think it just depends on your interests. If you're someone that wants to stay with people that are similar to you, your culture and everything, then you go to provinces that have like high percentage of your population there. For a first timer, if you're a student, obviously your school determines where you're going to land. But if you're just looking for where to settle, I think like do your research on the kind of things you're interested in and move towards locations that have similar interests or that have interests that aligns with yours. Next is from TJ Octavia, and it's more of a comment. She says, why so fine? Thank you, girl. Next question is from Ify from Nigeria. She says, how easy is it to get a job after their masters? It's not easy, especially as an immigrant. I feel like you have to work twice as hard. For some people, I mean, some people might have it easy, but I'm just giving worst case scenario. It's not easy. You just have to work really hard and be really smart and apply, but you will get something. Bar Princess, she's asking, please, what is your monthly expenses total and broken down? I think I'm going to make a video on that question, so stick around, Bar Princess. Next is from Elvis Anobil. They said, how can you get a car in Canada on loan, and is it affordable for new immigrants? That's one of their questions. As a new immigrant, you have to spend some time building your credit score in order to get a car loan from the bank or the car company. But some people choose to buy their car outrightly if they have the money, like 5K, 6K, depending on the year and the model of the car. So you can buy a car outrightly if a bank is not willing to loan you money for your car, but yeah, you can just buy something cheap. And they also ask, is it advisable to have a car when you get there instead of taking the bus? Well, for the first time, I feel like humble beginnings matter. If you have the money to buy a car outrightly, please do. But if you don't, take the bus. I'm still taking the bus. So, next is from Ipeku James Tobori. Please, can I know the ways to win your heart? Tobori, you want to know the way? I will tell you one day, but not today. Josh Olalekan says, what is the total cost of a master's program in your alma mater? So I graduated from the University of Western Ontario, and there is no fixed price for the cost of a master's program. Every program has their own cost. They have programs as high as $70,000 and as low as, I'm not sure, but let me say $15,000. But Western is not a cheap school. Keep that in mind. Matilda_Christian says, not really a question. I'm coming to Canada in August for studies. I'm just very nervous about everything. Making new friends, school, and just everything. Girl, I feel you. Personally, I didn't even think about it. Maybe because I got my visa really late. So I had like 1 week to process everything and then leave Nigeria. Girl, you'll be fine. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Barbie_I. She says, please cut some beauty soap for me now. Why so fine? Thanks, babes. I'll cut soap for you. KK_Awana asks, when are you coming back to Nigeria? Soon, baby girl, soon. I just need this whole mess to be over, because if I travel and come back, I have to pay quarantine fee. Like, it can be up to $2,000. So soon. Glorified says, why so fine? Thank you, girl. Mark_Kayla says, how long did it take you to adjust to the life in Canada? Girl, I'm still adjusting, so let's leave it like that. Dan_YY says, what is the most sought after jobs in Canada in 2021, and what is the possibility of switching careers to? I don't know, this is just over my head. I'll say right now, since there's an ongoing pandemic, I'll say like hands-on, like healthcare job, like nurses, and maybe the IT industry, tech, that kind of stuff. Lush by Uche says, why are you so beautiful? Thank you, girl. By the way, Lush is the one who plugs me with my hair. So if you're seeing this gorgeous hair right here, she got you. I'm gonna leave her name on the screen for you guys to go get your unit from her. Sammy the First is asking, what are my hobbies? Well, my hobbies, I enjoy sleeping, watching like TV shows, gisting, gossiping, and I don't know, just basic stuff. But one thing I do enjoy is sleeping. I know that's a weird hobby, but I can't help it. I think I inherited it from one of my parents. So I've switched over to the YouTube community tab, and Ebby Wally asks, why are you so pretty? Thank you, girl. And I don't know why I'm pretty. It's makeup. Gloria Winewood asks, I'd like to know if there is a really good career path in public health. Like, I mean, from your own perspective, since that's what you studied for your master's. I would say yes, although it's relative, depending on your background, I mean your bachelor's. But one thing I know is that public health really goes hand in hand with like a regulated profession, and by that I mean like nursing, medicine, pharmacy, and so on. People make it work, and if you're just lucky to get a really great job, then it's gonna work for you. I don't know if I did justice to that question, but manage it. Winnie Steve is saying, I'm coming for my PhD program in education next year by the special grace of God. Please recommend affordable public universities that offer educational courses in counseling psychology. Thank you. Winnie, I have a video on my channel where I listed affordable universities in Nigeria, which I'm going to link up if you're watching. So please check that video out. One way to even narrow down your search is to search for counseling psychology PhD programs in Canada. They're going to bring out the schools that are offering a program, and then you narrow it down and then check out their tuitions and see the one that is most affordable for you. Osarime Opalwa asks, does your family know that you're on YouTube, and if yes, what was their reaction? When I was starting YouTube, I did not tell anybody. I just posted my first video. I think my mom was like, YouTube, like, you're a shy person, why are you doing public thing? I was like, I don't know. The irony, of course I'm still shy, but I'm making it work. And my dad was like, yeah, I think everyone is just cool with it, like it's not bothering anybody. Next is from Confidence Uzubu, and they say, what kind of job do you do and where do you work? You guys are so nosy, but I'm not going to be specific about where I work. Just now in the public health feed. That's how specific I'm going to go. Like, I know it's very vague, but I like to keep things private. Suto Mafora is asking, have you built a community in Canada? No, I haven't built a community in Canada. And I'm just going to ask this final one. Stephanie Uwazi is asking, did you get a postgraduate work permit for a year or more when you were able to get, or were you able to get your PR before graduation? I wasn't able to get my PR before graduation because I did not apply for it. I feel like if I had applied, I could have, but I got my postgraduate work permit for 3 years. I have a video on my channel where I talked about my journey on getting my work permit. I'm going to link it up again. My program was for 1 year, but I ended up getting 3 years work permit. Let me explain. My program was meant to be 3 years originally, but my school crunched it up to 1 year. So my credit load was really high. I think it was 60 something. So it was sort of considered like a 2-year program. So they gave me 3 years work permit, but that I'm not using right now. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I'm going to answer the rest questions in another video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching this video, and if you did, smash the like button. And yeah guys, so thank you for watching and sticking around this long. Don't forget to follow me on my social media and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.